Hey, Ron, I'm just curious your thoughts from the you, AD, and Russ together. Areas that you felt like there was potential, and other areas that you thought, okay, this might not change, or this will be a tough fit. Just curiosity, just as the season progressed, your thoughts on that.
Well, I think the areas where I saw that we could complement one another is Russ being, the push guard that he is, being able to create tempo, me being the wing threat, getting on running, and AD being a lob threat. I thought that we could be very successful in that, and also with our length and defensive prowess too, we could be really good. At the end of the day, the reason why we were not very good together, because we wasn't on the damn floor together. That is the number one thing. I don't know, you guys know, how many games did we play together?
21.
Played 21 games. That's a fourth of a season, less than a fourth of the season. So I can't even. I played more games with my high school teammates in the season. We only played 27 games. All right, so there it is.
LeBron, just the last few years with the Lakers for you, injuries have been more of a factor than they've really ever been for the entirety of your career. Just from sort of a human standpoint, what has that been like for you, just having to deal with that now?
I think in the sense of it's been just some freak accidents. Obviously, my first year, playing Golden State on Christmas Day, going down on a break, hitting a little wet spot, boom, growing pops, and pretty much out for the rest of the season. I came back a little bit, but I was never the same. The second year, obviously, that was the championship run and things of that nature. Last year, I was probably the MVP of the season until I got my foot and leg rolled up on, high ankle sprain, and came back for the playing game, but I was not the same after that. Just if anyone is done with ever felt the ankle sprain or anything of that nature, it could be high, low, whatever the case may be, but I was never the same. And this year, dealing with the knee in January, but was able to come back from that, and dealing with the abdomen, the reoccurring of the abdomen that kept me out, which we was able to get a good grasp on, and then late in the season, obviously everybody seen the play that happened in New Orleans. My foot not touching the ground before Jackson Hayes' foot hit the ground, and bang. So, injuries is definitely a part of the game, and you try to put yourself in a position where you could be injury-free throughout of a season. But, that's why I don't like taking off games. Everybody want me to sit down and take off games and things of that nature. Listen, you never know when the game would be taken away from you. So that's why I like to play in every game when I'm healthy. So hopefully I'll be in more than 58 games or 56 games next year for sure.
LeBron James made some great points about injuries, but you have to keep in mind, in those 21 games, they were only 11-10. So even when they were on the court together, they weren't a great fit. I hate to just dog on Westbrook, but he is a tough fit. He's not a great shooter, and he doesn't move around off the ball. He will just stand there and wait till it's his turn to have it. And that's not good for this Lakers team. If you give Russ more usage, he's basically LeBron with more turnovers and less efficiency. So why would you do that? The Lakers' biggest problem last season was expecting players to be who they're not. They expected Westbrook to be a great defender, shoot threes, and be something outside of himself. They also expected Anthony Davis to play most of the season and carry the team. That's something he hadn't done since 2017. Before, the Lakers had a lot of depth, so it was okay if AD missed some games. LeBron only played point guard, so there was no need to shove another guy in there that needed the ball. The team fit well, they played defense, and everyone just played the same role that they always have. I'm hearing the same thing this year as last year. They want Russ to play defense, shoot corner threes, and do things he's never done at age 34. They want AD at age 30 to be the same guy he was in 2017, when the last 4 years he's been out extensively with injuries. The only year he wasn't was the bubble. If the big three plays together, anything can happen, but you're asking a lot for guys to do things that they've never done. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Can the Lakers turn it around? And leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more NBA content just like this. and I will see you in the next upload.